Hey everybody, welcome to my Let's Play of the Neverhood. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It's a 1996 point-and-click adventure game dreamed up by Doug Tenepel of Earthworm Jim fame. It's entirely made out of clay and has an awesome soundtrack by Terry S. Taylor. And I hope this Let's Play brings some nostalgia back to some of you, and maybe introduces the game to some of you as well. And we'll go ahead and get started. So you just start off in this room, basically having no idea where to go or what to do. And as you can see, everything is made out of clay, done with stop motion animation. So our first objective is to get out of this room. That's how you do it. So there's a little bit of loading time. I'm running it on the original CD, Windows XP. So we have to move the Venus flytrap to the 4th ring, and then we have to pull the 5th ring, because the 5th ring will activate something that we need later in the game. Down that ladder is a room which has a mailbox, and you can read the letters in the mailbox to basically help you progress through the game and give you hints and whatnot. So there's many different paths you can take as you progress through the game. I tend to go different ways every time I play. So this tape on the floor here, we have to collect 20 of these throughout the game, and when we get to the end of the game, we'll have to put them all in a video player, and we can't complete the game until we find all of them. So we just gotta get all these TNTs over to the claimant figure on the left here. So here's an interesting fact. The Neverhood was the first stop-motion production to use consumer digital cameras for professional use. next step here is to blow that guy up. Move the TNT over there to it. Alright, so now we can proceed to where he came out of. Over there. But first I want to show you something rather interesting. So you can keep clicking on that, and every time he eats one of those, he burps. And the second time he eats one, he burps a little bit longer than the first time, and then the third time, the burp just goes on forever. So we got to go down here to hit this button. This is one of 3 buttons we're going to find that basically they're going to open our door later on that we need to access. So just circle around here, spiral into that button. So I'm going to go ahead and save my game. So this is the entrance to the Hall of Records. Get this tape. And we gotta do this slider puzzle, which I'm terrible at. Sorry to put you through the pain of trying to figure this out. But the blue tiles have to be on the left side. The gray tiles have to be on the right. You have to make an H. So we can get this third disc here, and then we can put it into this little video player. Put all three of them in. And you can watch sort of history, I guess, of the Neverhood.
Hello.
I think we're gonna save this till later, till we have all the discs
Willie.
in.
Me Willie trombone. These discs tell a story. Story about good. Story about bad. These discs are all that are left of the true story. True story of the closing of the Third Age. Willie know that once you know this truth, then you know what to do. Listen, I tell you.
So the Hall of Records is basically this really, really long hallway. with text written into the walls that you can click on and read if you want. That basically tell the story of different characters in Neverhood. We'll use that beaker later. So. Go down here first. And we need to collect this disc. And there's that second button that we need to push. So one more to go. Go down here again with the lights off, and it reveals some symbols we need to write down for later. And before leaving this area, you have to close that again because it's connected to another puzzle later on. So in the next video I'll proceed to go down the Hall of Records to get a disc at the end of it. It's going to take a very long time, but until then, hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you watch the next one. Thanks for watching.